Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom from SBR Picks. Now it's that time of week where Lee Phelps and myself get together to discuss the major football headlines of the week and see how they may or may not affect the betting markets and if there's a chance to make a bit of cash along the way. Now, first thing we have to talk about, Lee, is Bayern Munich's injuries. What's going on here?
I mean, just a terrible injury list, isn't it? I mean, it's only last week I was writing on the Bundesliga futures piece for Sportsbook Review and saying that you may as well give them the title now. Now, you know, look at the injuries: Pizarro, Thiago, Schweinsteiger, Alaba, Badstuber, Martinez, Lahm, Reina, Neuer. I mean, Neuer probably will play now, but injuries all over the place for this Bayern Munich team. Now, look, they'll cope, and I don't think it'll set them back in the Bundesliga title race. But the interesting thing for me is this game they've got against Manchester City in the Champions League. Manchester City, it is simply a must-win game for them. Bayern Munich are already, in a fantastic position in the group in the Champions League. Don't really need to go to Manchester City and do an awful lot. They're going to, they're going to qualify with ease from the group. So you just wonder if the players that are remaining, they won't risk players going to Manchester City. There's very little point in risking players, I think, in a game like that. And I wonder if Man City, remember they only lost 1-0 at Bayern Munich, and it was 0-0 till the dying minutes. So I think this is a golden opportunity for Manchester City, as bad as they've been in the Champions League so far this season. Remember, they're bottom of this group in the Champions League, 2 points. They have to win this game. That would lift them to 5 points, and then they've got to hope that Roma don't get much in their game, and then it all depends on the match in Rome. So I'm going to trust Bayern Munich to not risk anyone with these injury problems, and I'm going to back Man City to beat Bayern Munich on in the Champions. Even saying that, it doesn't seem right, but on Tuesday night, Manchester City to beat Bayern Munich with this injury-ravaged team that they've got.
Well, they are still hot favourites here to win the Bundesliga, priced 1.03. The next favourite is Wolfsburg, priced 67. Sorry, but they are neck and neck with Real Madrid to win the Champions League, and that's priced 4.33. So the question here is, will this affect their chances? And who are you backing to win the Champions League?
Well, I mean, I've always said Bayern Munich. Lahm missing for such a long time is a major problem for them. He's so influential in this team. And, sometimes, as we've seen with Manchester United in the Premier League, when you get injuries, they seem to snowball, don't they? And, I don't know if more pressure's put on other parts of the pitch and players start to pick up injuries. So it does worry me about that bet. If I hadn't had a bet at all in the Champions League and I was looking at it for the first time now, I would have to go with Real Madrid, because these injuries are long-term, and if more players start to pick them up, then the squad will be tested, and that squad and that first team has to be at its very best throughout the Champions League. It has to have the best players. So if I'm betting right now, Real Madrid, but obviously I've been saying Bayern Munich all the way through, so I'll stick with them for my bet. But anyone coming to it new, then I'd go with Real Madrid.
Now there's another bet on offer, Bayern Munich's total trophy win this season. What would you go with? Well,
I mean, you could... If they're fully fit, you could see them winning everything. But I mean, it's a lot to expect them to win a lot, isn't it? The Bundesliga, they'll win that. You just wonder with the German Cup whether they would really go for that. It's an opportunity to rest. Let's say they're going really well in the Champions League, and the Bundesliga is wrapped up. I just think that might be the one where they would slip away. I wouldn't go any more than 2. I think I'd go for 2 trophies for Bayern Munich this season. Whether that's the Bundesliga and the Champions League or the Bundesliga and the German Cup, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's just 2 trophies. So 2 for me.
2 for you. All right, then. Lee Phelps, thanks for joining us today.
No problem.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.